I'm Bill Gray. I'm chairman of the Royal Highland and Agricultural Society of Scotland, but that's not my day job. My day job is the farm and estate manager for the Callender family at Preston Hall, which is just outside Pathhead in Midlothian. So my typical day, I don't think there's such a thing as a typical day, but it always starts at 6:20 when the alarm goes off. The dogs are usually barking at that point. They're keen to get out, and I'm pretty keen to get going as well. But I meet the team every morning. We have a full team meeting every Monday. So we have a once a week gather up of what's on, what's happening. And then after that, on a daily basis, it's myself and my team of 3. So our sort of daily routine is not as fixed perhaps as others would have. Right at the moment, we're kind of probably in growing crop mode, I would suggest. So a lot of what we're doing is maintenance. We've just finished up sowing some of our agri-environment areas, for example, into green cover, which we do quite a lot of. I'll set out and do a sort of major crop walk. The crops grow really quickly at this time of the year, so keeping on top of them is really important. It's a good feel factor, I think, to look over some of our growing crops and get such a lot of satisfaction out of watching how things develop and how things progress during the season. We've got a really diverse business here. The Preston Hall estate is about 1,500 acres, 660 odd hectares. We've basically started to renovate and diversify the old steading area, and so consequently we're in a really good place to attract people to come and think about bringing their businesses to us. As a lady who does essential oils and room sprays, for example, she's growing some of her oils, seeds and whatnot in the end of the field here that we're standing in. We've got a microbrewery coming. They're not here quite yet, but we're all really looking forward to that. We've got 9 units altogether, and I think only one of them now is not already sort of spoken for, which in the space of probably less than 8 or 9 months since we sort of conceived the project, I think it's a fantastic sort of addition to our business and really gives us just another string to our bow. You know, the day disappears pretty quick here, actually, I have to say. If there's not much going on physically, there's a lot going on in the head. And of course, with my job as society chairman, Zoom calls are pretty regular at the minute for a variety of reasons. So I do find myself having to sort of make my excuses and disappear away and sit on a computer for a couple of hours. But again, not time wasted. These things are really important, and I'm hugely grateful to be the chairman of something like the Royal Highland and Agricultural Society. It's a huge, humbling experience for me. My twin granddaughters, just 3 years old at the moment, made their first appearance at the 2019 Highland show, aged just under 6 months. I think that they'll be really excited to get back to a proper Highland show, because tractors and cattle and sheep and things are right on their radar now, and that's a great thing about the show, the ability to just keep that generational thing going. We've celebrated that for so many years. Of the continuation of families coming to the show for time immemorial. I had a new grandson born yesterday, and I think they're coming home today, so that's going to be pretty high on my agenda, is to get round and meet him. But yeah, it's going to round off my day perfectly today, so really looking forward to it. So a nice little target to aim for tea time.